And welcome to Annecy, a little town in the French Alps on the southeast of France. I'm exploring the city for the first time. We were driving from north of Germany back to Barcelona, so we decided to stop for a few days in Annecy to visit a friend of ours that moved there. So the day after we arrived, I decided to take my Insta360 and my skates to explore the city and see what's up. So here I'm skating towards the lake Annecy, and the skates I'm riding in this video are the Power Slide Next that I customized with some My Feet second skin liners, some Trinity Nova frames, which are flat frames, 80mm, and my Pro wheel from Undercover, made in USA, great wheels. As you can see right now, I just made it to the lake, and wow, look at the landscape. I'm truly amazed and excited to be there. First thing first, gotta check the water, which is crystal clear. Look at that. Wow. Amazing place, amazing place. So, back skating, going to see more. And yeah, I'm not very familiar to lakes in general. Yes, of course I've seen lakes in my life, but yeah, it's a special place to me, a lake. I grew up by the sea, so sea is more familiar. But as you can see here, this bridge, very cool spot, is called Bridge of the Lovers or Ponte des Amours. Look at this one. But yeah, to me, it looked a bit more like the Bridge of the Tourists. So yeah, a few seconds, and I'm out of here. Back skating, big acceleration, and back surfing through the crowd. And wow, what a landscape. What a landscape to, you know, be skating next to. Of course, I gotta check a bit more to not crash into anyone. But yeah, it's a great feeling when you know, you're able to skate in this surrounding. Control the speed, little power slide. Yeah, the girl loved it, so I had to give her a 360. But yeah, man, it's a great feeling whenever you can skate in a great outdoor place like this one. It's a different feeling. Of course, you know, skating to the city is also good, but nature is nature. And look at the colors. Also, you know, I'm not very familiar as well to mountains in summer, because I always go. I've always been to mountains. A little jump there. I've always been to mountains in winter to ski, but in the summer, I haven't been much, I think. So it's really cool. So a little busy here. I'm going to explore a bit more the old town. And yeah, trying to cross the street. Yeah. First, skaters can transform from pedestrians to bikes to cars, and just sliding through. Look at this, just get busier and busier. This is proper touristic place. I wasn't expecting it, but look at that. You got all the tourist entertainment, the restaurants. Oh, this is a prison in the middle of the canal. At least that's what they told me. Used to be a prison. It's not anymore a prison. But yeah, all the tourist bits, you know, all types of restaurants, all types of entertainments. There you go. I like to call them tourist traps, but yeah, well, fair enough, no? So I'm making my way through the prison, and it just gets busier. You see, like, some cheap pizza probably. I'm just joking. But yeah, too busy. So I see a hill, and it doesn't matter if it's got cobblestones, because if it's a hill, it's gonna come down somewhere, which means it's fun. So I'm charging up the hill, and yeah, I guess people looking at me like, what? Who is this guy? Yeah, she's even taking a video, because you don't often see a skater in Annecy, I guess, especially going uphill on cobblestones. But yeah, stopped a second to catch my breath, and I'm back charging up. Going to see what's up. I find this big square with this sort of like castle. So I see a big crowd. I'm like, yo, let me see what's inside, but it's blocked. Of course, you gotta pay a ticket. So yeah, this is not my type of tourism. So I'm out, back on my ride, little hop to keep the legs going, and back on the streets. This is the tourism I like. And yeah, at some point this Basilique de la Visitation pops out, so I'm like, well, visitation, I gotta pay a visit. So I'm back skating up the hill, just going up. It means there's gonna be more downhill. Take a lot of stairs, and I'm probably out of breath right now. And there you go, Basilique, or church. And let's see what's up with the church. Looks quite cool from the outside, so I decide to go inside. The guy is not really convinced, but hey, I mean, what is the problem? I don't see any problem. Just having a look. Some people would say, oh, it's profane. Is that how you say profane? But I don't believe that. A church is man-made. Our body is God's temple. That's what I believe. So that's what we have to, take care of. And the church, of course, we gotta take care, but it's just art. So I'm skating down the ledge, bit of a sloppy landing, and we're back. I think now it's time to go down the hill, back to the town, and there we go. It starts here, a bit of down coming. I'm quite excited to skate through this nice boulevard. Trees on both sides, but the floor, as you can see, is wet a little bit because the day before it rained, so the shade didn't make it dry properly. So you have to be careful when the floor is a bit wet with the slides. But there you go. Starting to throw those parallels because I can see it's dry there, and also I checked the floor with some sole slides. There we go into the ski mode. Slide right and left. It's the best feeling. I recommend you guys get in those slides, control the speed, so you can get to feel that city skiing. And the way to go is learn your sole slides first. As you can see, I got the sole, then the magic, and then the parallel slide. That's the progression. But make sure, you spend a good time practicing the sole, because that's the basic. And we're going into another downhill. This time it's a bit more steep. I got the car behind, but hey, jumping around, a little bit more of a free ride style. That's how I like it. I tried to go backwards, but it was too fast. And yeah, I'm properly enjoying this one. Definitely more adrenaline flowing because the speed's higher, but yeah, I like that. I love these bits where I can jump around, slide, hop on this, hop on that, see the cracks. This is like the proper free ride feeling that I love, that I discovered in snowboarding, and then later when I started skating again at 23, transferred into skating. And yeah, it's the best feeling for me. Look at that. Nice breath after the hill to calm down, and we're back into it. Yeah, before skating, well, I used to skate when I was a kid, but nothing too special. I mean, I loved it, but I wasn't really practicing much. And then I started again at 23. And in the middle, I always snowboarded, but just, you know, once a year with my family, because snowboarding is very expensive. And also mountains were far from where I grew up in Italy. So when I found skating, you're skating to the grass a bit here. When I found skating, I just felt like, wow, I can do this every day and it's free, and the feeling can be very similar, you know, to skiing or snowboarding. So I got hooked. That's why I fell in love and never looked back. So here I'm refreshing a little bit. The water is nice and cold, but yeah, it's not too much time to chill, because we're back swinging those knees right down there. This feels good. I saw Joe Mantia video where he explains some exercise, and I think like he also explains an exercise that was similar to that. But yeah, at some point I find these boat parking, and I decided to skate through, and this is proper fun, man. I was loving it. Looking at the footage, I probably should have skated there a bit more, but yeah, it's free ride, so it's not stop. You just gotta keep the flow. It's always a good feeling skating through boats, boards and stuff like that. Little sloppy backslide, and taking a few steps through the pier just to see what's up. And these people start a conversation.
No,
very risky.
Calculated risk.
Yeah, they were asking me like, oh, do you like living in danger? Do you like danger or something like that? And I was like, yo, it's not that I like in danger, but you know, I like to, I take calculated risks, and I like to push myself to, you know, go over my fears and improve my risk management, you know, because I feel like, yeah, it's about like discovering and pushing the limits as a human. So I guess skating helps me with this, and yeah, I guess that's why I do it. But yeah, I don't like to push myself, you know, into things that I am that I don't feel confident in doing, you know. I think the good thing is always like, you gotta be confident. If you're not confident, just gotta step back and find your confident spot, and then start building from there. But yeah, I'm back into the park, and this time I'm going to see Imperial Palace, which my friend recommended me to see. So I'm skating towards there, but I decided to stop to see the pier. The girl was like, oh, no rollerblading, no rollerblading. But like, yeah, she made me pass, because I just said like, I just want to take a picture. I just asked nicely, and she let me. So yeah, back skating. This is a nice little path. Had to slow down for the people. Always be nice to people, you know. I know some people will think like I'm reckless skating through them, but a little gap to the tree. But I try to not be a pain to others, you know. I try to be smooth and respect others. Don't scare them. And so as you can see there, I stopped to give you another angle. That's the only time I stopped to repeat something. But I don't know, I just thought like it could be cool, and I did that thanks to my tripod selfie stick. The bottom part opens up, and it works as a tripod. And you can find the link in the description. It's my affiliate link for Insta360. I earn a little commission if you use it, so if you do, I'll appreciate it. And right now, just saw a mall. Well, I didn't see a mall. I saw a bunch of colors, and I was like, well, what is this? Let's check it out. I'm a simple man. I see some colors, and I just follow. But yeah, just the mall. Floor was pretty good, but yeah, nothing too special. Definitely more interesting and pleasant to skate the outdoors, especially if it's as beautiful as Annecy. So few steps crossing back, and I am back on my ride. Casual 360. Because you gotta keep it casual. That's the cool way of skating, I guess. You know, like you gotta keep it casual even if you're putting your best effort. And make it look casual, feel casual more than anything. It's not about making it look, but it's about feeling. Yeah, feel casual. And we're back on these nice bike paths of Annecy. Even though I just quickly switched to the walking path, which is right next to the lake, and doing this backward ride right next to this landscape is, wow, look at that. What an unbelievable feeling, and what an unbelievable shot as well. Look at this. Amazing slaloming through the people, nice and controlled, keeping it smooth. Thanks to my setup as well, really enjoying these skates. The second ski liner is very comfortable, low volume, fits great in the next boot, and frames and wheels are very solid as well. That moment, the floor, there were quite a few sticks, so I was like, when I felt a few, I was like, well, hopefully I won't trip on any of this stick, otherwise I'll crash onto someone or fall by the lake. But yeah, just managed to keep it nice and smooth, controlled. I don't feel like I scared anyone, so we're good, and we keep going. There you go, keep it flowing, riding through the grass, running on the grass, skating, it doesn't matter, man. Right, you go, is the proper example of that. Doesn't matter how you move, you just gotta keep it flowing. A little bit of off-road, the slide didn't work, but we keep it go. This time I almost fell. Just to show you the, yeah, maybe beach volley. I guess it's still called beach volley, even though is it a beach if it's by a lake? Yeah, this moment, exciting to be able to kick a little ping pong ball. I'm always excited. I don't know about you guys, but whenever like especially a football randomly gets passed to me, you know, people lose it while they're playing it, and I can pass them back. It makes me so happy. I'm a sucker for football, or a ball in general. Used to play football through my childhood and adolescence, and still love playing football every now and then. But yeah, as of now, skating took over, so skating most of the time through any terrain, as you can see. Even here is nothing that can stop me. I will skate it or run. And there you go. This is the Imperial Palace, and I'm quite excited to I've got there. Nothing special, just a luxurious place. Apparently inside there were like restaurants, a hotel, a casino or something like that. So yeah, no place for me. I'm running away back to some more outdoor, and I guess we're almost at the end of this nice ride. I saw this structure with full of holes, so I decided maybe could be a cool shot if I stick the Insta360, show you a little bit, and get it out. Who knows? I had to give it a go. Down the stairs, and it's time to enjoy the cherry on the cake of this ride. So take a little dive in the lake, and yeah, just giving you a little striptease. Sweaty boxers inside, hanging the clothes, taking off the smelly socks, and it's time to finish off with a nice dip. Wow, look at this beautiful Annecy. Wow, really enjoyed it, and Annecy, you've been skated. Thank you for watching, guys. I'ma keep these coming. Like and subscribe, share with a friend, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.